Hey guys, it's Amanda again. I'm back, and this time I have the black paper, and so we are going to show, I'm going to look at how these are going to show up on the black paper. So we're going to give them a go and see how they work and see if they show up well, and give it a go. All right, here we go. Again, these are the Ooly paints. They are 12 to a set. They are blendable neon watercolors. The Chroma Selection by Ooly, which is a newer kind of a company doing a lot of like fun type of more student grade, even leaning towards, some of their stuff leans towards kids, watercolors. But I thought these would be fun for just like a journaling or something like that. Of course, I have my professional colors I use as well, but I thought these would be fun just for that. We will get started. Let's see what these look like. Okay, they give you a little bit. I don't really think these are super pigmented. They do advertise being bright enough to work on black paper. I'm not saying they're not, but they definitely don't work as well as, say, the colors that have mica in them, which is what most people tend to use on the black paper. I do think there is probably, there's probably definitely a use for these on black paper. I mean, you could probably use them for some underpainting or something kind of that nature, but I don't really think that you would be able to use these for anything that you wanted to show up super great. I mean, they do show up, but they're not really dark, and you would probably have to add some gouache to them in order to make them really shine on the black paper. So I don't know how many of you do art with black watercolor paper. I do every now and then. It's not something that is my go-to. I just like how the colors look on the white paper, or how they react with it. I do notice too, when these dry, as they're drying on the black paper, they are a little chalky, which, you can expect something that's going to be neon to have that quality. I mean, even some of the mica paints sometimes tend to have that quality. So I do think that is something that you kind of have to deal with. Do they have a place in journaling, maybe something like that? But I can't really see these you doing a whole painting with these. They could be used as accents, but on black paper you're going to need something else to have them show up. So that's my take on it. So there are the swatches on black paper. You can kind of see they're just not super bright. They show up and they are kind of chalky, as I said. So other than that, like I said, I love them on the white paper. They're not so great on the black paper. So that's my review.